Nada Hasan from Pakistan is my guest here on We Connect today. She's been talking with me about the project that she's involved with, where they deal with home-based workers, trying to encourage them to revive old skills, to revive old dying arts. Thank you very much. Now, we were talking about the business angles, and I'm just wondering, a project like yours, you're being funded by SARC. Does it mean that you're constantly going back to SARC? I mean, I know that SEWA in India is sort of, working with you.
Yes.
Does it mean that you have to go back all the time and say, well, we need more money, or this is not working, or what? How does it work?
Well, as in all projects, there's always amount which is kind of promised to you, because that's where you build your project around it and you give your business plans, etc. So the project's been on, like I said, for 3 years, and it's going to be on for another 3. So the initial project was $1 million US, and the second part is also the same, and it's the same for all countries, because SARC does not differentiate
That's
as
good.
such. So every country is going to get that, and around that we have to plan that the project has to be sustainable within the time frame, because ideally speaking, that when the project exits, the ladies need to be up on their feet.
They should be up and running, really.
That's right, and running it as
that's right. Are they close to that point?
I would say it's a challenge. I mean, it is, I would say definitely that's a challenge, but definitely I feel that without challenges, you're not going to be able to make it so sustainable. Like we are putting in the best of efforts to do that, and I think if you really ask me, it is possible.
Right,
and we will make it possible.
Oh, good for you. Now, from your experience, have you found that the women are a little apprehensive? Are they nervous? Are they a bit, shy, backward, and you have to work on them in other areas, not just in the way they're stitching something beautiful?
But in their confidence.
Yes,
and
of course,
yes.
Absolutely.
Much as we would think that they are shy and retiring,
they're not.
If you just show them the way these ladies can, it's
conquer
amazing.
the world.
Without even understanding the language, they're here in Chennai, they're on the autos, getting around places, etc. So no, I think the confidence is there. It's just a matter of giving them the right direction.
Right.
So I think it's the same for every SARC country, I'm sure.
On a personal note, have you been in India before?
Oh yes, I have.
Often?
Often, because my parents, my father was born in Lucknow, my mother in Hyderabad, Deccan. So we still have, we have lots of relatives.
Right, okay. But the first trip to Chennai, right?
But it's my first trip to the south, that's for sure.
So that must be quite a bit of a revelation.
I was really looking forward to it. I mean, I've been up to Bombay, but I haven't been further south.
Right.
So I was quite excited.
But have you had the time to actually browse around? I know you've been very busy with that whole project.
Busy, but with this, the exhibitions, the Lalit Kala, and the fact that there were so many other exhibits there, I mean, I enjoyed taking a look at all the Indian crafts.
I know, it's been a very successful World Crafts Council. I mean, the kind of people who've been just pouring in. I've been myself surprised at seeing so many people who I wouldn't have expected them to be actually, I mean, I love handmade stuff, but I was just quite startled. And was that something that surprised you?
It did, and that's where I thought that, wow, Chennai women, they really know, they really know good stuff when they see it. Seriously.
Now, from here, you are going on. You've got work. You've got something going on in Goa. I thought you might explain what you're going there for.
Yes, I was actually me and my chairperson and some of our board members, etc., would like to investigate maybe seeing if the World Fair Trade Organization would be a good match, because actually the thing is that once this is up and running, we do not want at any point in time for there to be exploitation.
Yes, that's the key, isn't it?
Let's invest in the right practices and maybe affiliate ourselves with the right organizations. Organizations that would really be able to kind of monitor and see that the right amount of remuneration is going to these ladies.
Right, yes.
Because unfortunately, none of the people in our countries, home-based workers tend to get exploited.
Exactly.
So it is necessary that if when you're in the absence of laws, to affiliate yourself with organizations that could be maybe the kind of people we are looking at who would really put you on the right path in case you're straying.
Right. And I suppose really the key here is that home-based workers need to be organized, isn't it? And I think they need that little, they need that push and that shove, you know. Right. Going forward on your project itself, you said that now you're going to be moving into the second phase. I want you to just outline for me what that second phase will actually involve. Does it involve the business, putting them in the business way?
The second phase for all Sabhas, including Nepal and Afghanistan and Sri Lanka, etc., is giving them access to those markets.
Oh, lovely.
And SEVA, our lead implementation agency, is really active in doing that. And what they've done is, apart from each and every one of us looking at own markets within our own countries, they are looking at collective marketing as such. Because we are one, in the sense this is SAARC.
Yes, of
and
course.
we are the SAARC countries. So let's do something together. So India is being looked at as a venue to bring all the Sabhas together.
And you know, honestly, now that when I think about it, what a lovely way for countries to bond together, you know, minus politicians, minus drama.
Lovely, good stuff, you know, which is really pleasing to the eye.
A lovely way to bond. And I'm going to end now regretfully, but I want to thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, Nada, very much indeed for giving me your time. I know how busy you are. Well, that's all we have time for here in Reconnect, but I'm really glad that you could join us on this program as I've been talking here with Nada Hasan from Pakistan. And don't forget to keep watching us every single weekend. Remember, this is the show on which you'll meet people who are interesting, people who are fascinating, people who always have a story to tell us. And so until the next weekend, you take care. Bye for now.